What's up, everyone? All right, so guess what? Another green day. Finished up $4,800 on Monday, another $1,700 today, so that makes this a great week. Today is the 234th trading day of the year, and we've got 3 days left in 2018. I've got 3 days to get myself over $500,000 of profit, and I'm sitting right now right around $497,000. So I am very close to that big milestone. It'll be the first time I've ever broken over $500,000 in a trading year. So this is exciting for me. And I think, one of the things it really speaks to is the fact that even me having done this for now nearly a decade, I'm still having, I'm still growing, I'm still getting better. I'm better this year than I was last year. My P&L reflects that. My confidence, reflects that, and that's a really cool feeling. And I can kind of only imagine where I'll be in another 5 years, right? Just continuing to get better. Now, I'm sure at a certain point, there will be a year where I make less than the previous year, and that might be due to market fluctuation. It might be due to just the activity in the small cap market that I focus on. But it'll be interesting to see where kind of that plateau is for me. And the fact even this month in December with the market being down 15, 20%, that I'm green. I'm up $20,000, which is over 10% in my small account. Small account is up, I've got over $200,000 in this account because it's been growing for the last several months. So I'm also going to take some money out here at the end of this week, and I'll start next year with a smaller account, back down towards 30, 40,000, and then start building it back up. So anyways, enjoy the recap today as usual. Any questions, any comments, leave them below. I'll come back through and answer them later this afternoon, and I'll see you all first thing tomorrow morning, 9:15 for pre-market analysis. All right, see you guys in the morning. Enjoy. All right, everyone. So we're going to do our midday market recap here, go over the trades from this morning, another green day, which is great. Hope you guys had a great day off yesterday. I know it was nice for me and relaxing. And of course, it was even nicer because I made $4,700 on Monday morning trading on my laptop for like an hour or half an hour. So went into Christmas Day feeling good with an extra nearly $5,000 in my pocket. Day off yesterday, back at it today, up $1,713.59. So this is the P&L here today. I'm actually going to save my layout real quick. Let me just save it down on the screen before I leave it up there. I just changed where I placed one of my charts. Okay, go like that. Let's see, and like that. Boom, and press save. So the two stocks I traded today, SFET and ADIL, guess what? Both of them, again, were right off the watch list. So we were watching both of these pre-market before the market had even opened. They were both on the watch list, same as the way we did it on Monday, trading right off the watch list. So, it really pays to spend, a few minutes in the morning with me breaking down the watch list because these two trades really just super straightforward. So every day, of course, starts the same way, looking at our gap scanners. These scanners tell us where there's volatility in the market. So running this scanner at 9:29 this morning, you'll see, actually, let me go just a smidge before that. Let me go 9:25. So 9:25, you can see SFET was our leading gapper, up 49%. All right, so this stock priced at $4.22, up 49% pre-market, 468,000 share float with 229,000 shares of pre-market volume. These all check out as being good. These are the things I look at from a technical standpoint. Before I even pull up the chart, I can tell you this is a stock I want to look at. The biggest risk is that I'm going to pull up the chart on this and either the daily chart is going to be bad, or number two, there'll be no catalyst, or number three, the catalyst is that the company has been bought out at $4.22 per share. But that wasn't the case with this stock. With this stock, We had a catalyst right here that they announced a order from a leading food and beverage corporation. So good headline there. And the daily chart on this one was not bad. It's been beaten up for a while, now starting to curl back up. So I really, on this one, felt pretty confident right out of the gates that it was going to squeeze higher. I jumped in for the break over the $0.50. I wanted to get in a little quicker. Pre-market high was $4.38. The bell rings, it sells off, it surges back up, and I ended up getting kind of a bad fill, and it was just not a great fill. In at 41, 50, and 54. I sold 100 shares at 64, sold more at 50, the rest at 46, and the very rest of it, I guess that was the rest of it, 46 on SFET. I thought the rest of it at 40 there. So I ended up losing 150 bucks on this with 9,000 shares. That's $2 cents per share, which is really not bad. I mean, I stepped up to the plate with 9,000 shares. For a second, I was up about $1,500, but it didn't hold that level. It curled and dropped back down, and I stopped out of it just below break even. So, you know, risking $150 to make $1,500 is good risk reward. This one didn't go the right way, so stopped out, took a small loss on it, no big deal. Next one, ADIL. This one was not on our gap scanner this morning. However, actually maybe it was on the gap scanner somewhere. Yeah, it was right down here with 23,000 shares. But we were watching this mostly because this was the stock that I made almost $5,000 on Monday. It made, this really big move up to 575. And so I was watching it pre-market right in this area. You can see how it was just sort of lined up perfectly for a break over 546. Right going into the open, it ends up breaking that level and curling up to a high of 560. I really wanted to jump into it at 560 right out of the gates, but I was more focused on SFET because SFET had more volume. And so I thought, you know, more volume with a true catalyst, that was the safer one to watch. But in the first minute, this thing squeezes from 560 right up to $6.04. I bought this pullback right here. All right, so let's pull this back now and look at it like this. So I bought this pullback right here, jumping into it at, let's see, 597, 6, and 605. 9,000 shares. Selling at 609, 620, and 620, a little bit more, and 601. And 629, 639, or 31, and then I added back at 650. All right, so the very first trade, I'm in here at 6, and I'm selling basically into this squeeze up to 33, and then right here it does a little 1 minute pullback, and so I add back at 650. All right, so I add, actually no, sorry. I got in right here. I didn't take this pullback. I got back in on this pullback right here. So here it came back up and double topped at 660, and then I got in right on that candle there as it squeezed back up. So that was my entry at 49 and 50. Quickly sold the shares at 57 and 59. Close these. All right, sold the shares 57, 59, added back at 55. So the add back at 55 was at 940. So that was, I guess, I don't know, right around this level here, right around there. All right, took a little scalp there from 55 up to 69, in and out. Quick scalp, got back in at 69 and 70. That was right up here on this little pullback. Sold on the move up to 84. All right, pulls back again. I ended up taking another trade at 70, 70, 74, 78. Right here, going for the break over 80. That was in this area here. We didn't end up getting that breakout that I was looking for. I sold it at 66 and took a $500 loss. All right, so I took a loss. That was my second loss of the day. And then I got back in right here as we squeezed up. As you can see, I missed this little pullback right here. I was tempted to take it, but I skipped on it. And then I ended up taking a starter at 7 and another one at 718, 712, and 716. selling at a high of day of 723. The high of day was 725. So I think I did a pretty good job on this one. You know, overall, I made 1,800 bucks on this stock. I could have been more aggressive, but you know, where I'm sitting right now, I'm about $1,700 or maybe $1,500 off of $500,000 in profits for the year. So I really want to break that line in the sand. I don't want to take a trade and have a big loss, so I'm being a little more conservative, selling quickly, taking the profit, adding back if it still holds up. And you know, that today ended up giving me $1,700 of profit, another good day. So I'm going to write it in the calendar, make it official. It is the 234th day of the year, plus $1,700 and what is it? $13.59. Not bad at all. So that puts me up about 6,200 or so, something like that, on 6,500 on the week. Up about 20,000 now or so on the month, which is, you know, not my best month of the year, but is green, and I can be happy with that. My best month of the year was last January, so it's been a little while. All the way back in last January, made 117,000. My worst month of the year was February, when I lost 10 grand. And so it looks like this will be my, as of right now, this will be my 4th worst month of the year. With February being the worst, August being the 2nd worst, and September being the 3rd worst. So 4th worst month of the year, or the 8th best month of the year, depending on how you look at it. You know, and it's all relative. And in any case, it's a green month, so I really don't have too much to complain about. I'm happy with that. So we'll try to finish it up 2 more green days. Thursday, Friday, want to finish this year in the green, and then go into, well, you know what? I guess we've got Thursday, Friday, and then we have Monday, the 31st, which is, I believe, another half day. So I actually have 3 more days here of 2018 to try to get over that $500,000 mark. And then we'll be in January before you know it. I already have my January calendar right here. This is the junkyard calendar. Well, you guys might not be able to see it, but junkyard calendar for 2019. So I'm excited about this. This looks like a pretty cool calendar. Some old-time drawings of junkyards. So that'll be fun, and we'll hopefully have a good 2019. A little bit of a bumpy start to 2018, a little bit of a bumpy finish in terms of the overall market. But, you know, at the same time, you know, as day traders, the way we manage our risk, you know, these ups and downs in the market just don't affect us all that much. So that's pretty nice. All right, everyone. So I hope you guys have a great afternoon. I've got a Inner Circle mentor session here coming up in just a little bit. Those of you guys who don't already know, Inner Circle students get one-on-one sessions with me, with Mike, and with the rest of our team of traders. So if you're interested in being an Inner Circle student, you're welcome to join us. We're doing some discounts on the Inner Circle right here through Christmas and New Year's Eve. All right, so if you want to get your 2019 off to a good start, make sure you're part of the Inner Circle. All right, guys, so that's it for me. I'll see you all first thing tomorrow morning, right around 9:15 for our pre-market analysis. All right, see you guys in the morning. If you're still watching, you must have really enjoyed that video. So why not subscribe and get email alerts anytime I upload new content? Remember, when you subscribe, you become a member of the Warrior Trading family.